Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today I was shopping around and I managed to find something a bit new in the shelves. Now, as many of you know, I love the Thomas & Friends minis, because the minis are just absolutely by far my favourite Thomas & Friends toy of all time. But there's a new style of mini that's just popped up in New Zealand shops. And no, it's not Thomas minis. Actually, they're a new type of mini, relating back to another franchise, another TV show that I very much enjoy and am a big fan of. Now, some out there are fans of these as well, and I believe the proper term for us fans is called bronies, or Pegasisters, depending if you're male or female. But today I went to the shops and I grabbed a whole swagger of new My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Equestria Girls mini figurines. I have been waiting for these things to come out in the shops for a long time now, and they have finally popped out in New Zealand stores. Now, the minis are packed in here, but before I show you the minis, I feel it's very important to show the receipt to prove that I actually did buy these, because I have been known to have people come up to me in the comments or personal emails and say, do you get free toys? Well, no, I don't. I buy all of my toys. And once again, this was another Farmers purchase, which is a department store for those of you who don't know what Farmers is. Let's have a look at how much I paid for these. Now, it was once again buy one get one half price, and that's the recommended retail price there, $12.99. Let's call that $13. And the half price is obviously $6.49. Let's call that $6.50. Now, today, there is all 6 items that I purchased. It should also say somewhere down here or somewhere on the thing that I've purchased 6 items. No, it must be a different receipt I'm thinking of. Okay, well, that's enough for the receipt. That's not what we're here to look at. Now, I'm going to be working a little bit blind here because I don't actually know what character I'm going to pull out. I know I have one of each of Wave 1's characters. I just don't know what order I'm going to pull them out in. So let's get started. Who am I going to pull out first? Oh, I have pulled out Applejack. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Applejack is just awesome. Look at that. So, Applejack was first to come out. Who's going to be next? It's going to be Rainbow Dash. Oh, yeah. She's looking nice. She's looking very nice indeed with her rainbowed hair. Who are we going to pull out? Oh, and it's Fluttershy. Fluttershy is looking very nice as well. Yes, I'm liking these so far. Who have we got next, boys and girls? Is it going to be someone special? Oh, we have got none other than Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie. Hi, hi. Who have we got next, boys and girls? Oh, and it is Rarity. Yes, this is probably my favourite of the minis, but I'll confirm that later in the video. And lastly, we've pulled out 5 and there's only one character left because it is obviously the main 6. But who is it? None other than the Princess of Friendship, Twilight Sparkle. Yes! This is cool. Right, I'm going to put these minis in some semblance of order, and we'll come back and have a look at them one by one. So once you align these minis in some semblance of order, you realise just how cool and awesome they look together as a group. This is going to be a very hot toy for 2016 for both boys and girls, males and females, young or old. These are going to please the fans of My Little Pony, the Pegasisters, and the bronies. And I can say that confidently because I'm a brony and I am really enjoying what I'm seeing on the table right there. So, who should we have a look at first? let's have a look at Twilight first. Now, something before we get into actually looking at these. I am a collector, okay? And therefore, my Equestria Girls minis will be staying mint in their box. If I was going to open them, I would probably buy doubles of them so I could have one mint in box and one out of box. But seeing as I don't actually plan to play with these and open them, I don't really see the point in opening them, and plus I really like the packaging. That's my main reason, I really like the packaging. But let's have a look at Twilight first. You can see here, she has got her multicoloured hair. She's got a nice smile. She's got all of the characters have their cutie mark presented on their face, most likely on their cheek. She looks stunning in her Equestria Girls form. She's got the printing on her dress, which is really nice. Posable, which means these figures can move around. So you can move their elbows, you can move their shoulders, you can move their torsos, you can move their legs, you can move their feet, their heads, all that kind of stuff. These are actually the ponified versions. As you can see here, they've all got ears. They're pony ears and not their human ears, which can be seen here. And talking about the side, they've all got this like photo camera strip of the character you get in the box from, I think they're all from Equestria Girls 1, but I could be wrong with that, so don't quote me on that. So yes, Twilight Sparkle, Hasbro, and if we look underneath, you can see that this has actually been imported by New Zealand Hasbro New Zealand, which is funny because if I get a packet from the most recent Thomas Minis, which is the DC Super Friends 4-packs, you can see that it's been imported by Mattel Canada, which I find kind of strange. Why would we need to import things from other countries when they could be distributed by our own countries? It's just weird to me. But these ones have been imported by New Zealand. I said Australia because they've also been imported by Australia. Oh, focus so you can see them. Yep, there we go. It says Australia right there. But that is Twilight, and just have a quick look at the back. You can see there's the price I paid, $12.99, and you get a nice promotional picture of the prototype version of these characters in the backdrop and setting of a real scene from Equestria Girls. Don't know what movie that would be. I'm assuming it'll just be the first one, and there's other licensing details there. So that is Twilight. Next we'll go from the back and we'll have a look at Applejack, and she looks very nice. It's actually one of the few Applejacks you actually get the hat featured in. Also one of the few Applejacks where the hat can be removed, because I know it's hard to see, but you can actually see there's a little gap in between her hat and her ears, and that is so the ears can slide through but can also have the hat be pulled off. Now like Twilight, she is posable as well, so she can move around. Just have a look at her pictures on the side. I definitely know those are all from Equestria Girls 1, Hasbro, and that is the back. She is presented at Sweet Apple Acres, respectively, of course. Next, we'll have a look at Rainbow Dash. Now, I'm actually pretty disappointed with Rainbow Dash for a couple of reasons. The first thing is she is incomplete. And by saying that, I mean paint-wise. You can see here, the cutie mark on her t-shirt is missing the yellow center lightning bolt, which you can clearly see on the other pictures listed on the packaging. Another thing, and this is a big deal for me, only the front fringe of her hair is actually painted and the back is left all blue. That is a very big thumbs down here. they cannot present a toy and not finish it. They can't have an unfinished toy for a final product. It's just not right. And speaking of unfinished, her shorts are wrong. As you can see, her shorts are actually pink and white, whereas in the show, or the movies I should say, they are actually black with a white and pink skirt over the top. And you can see there her rainbow socks are presented, but she doesn't have them in the final minifigure. So, in a strange way, Rainbow Dash is actually the worst of the 6 in this first wave of releases, so that is a very big thumbs down. Another thing that is completely ignored is her handbands, or wristbands, sorry. They are just red, where in the movies they are red, yellow and blue to match her cutie mark. So Hasbro, if you watch this, please improve on Rainbow Dash if you decide to re-release her. Because this could be a fantastic minifigure, but just those unpainted details and those missing features, it's just not enough to pass for a final product. Oh, there's the back as well. I can't remember if I showed that, but there it is. In the soccer grounds of CHS. Next, we'll have a look at Fluttershy. She is rather nice in this Equestria Girls Minis form. She's got pony ears on the back end of her head. She's got her socks painted on, unlike Rainbow Dash. She's got her cutie mark on the face, like the rest of them do. She's got her little butterfly hair clip there. Really, the only negative thing I have to say about Fluttershy is the fact that they've used the wrong shade of green for her dress and her boots. That is the green they should be. It's more of a grassy green. And that's her pictures on the side. Yeah, I quite like Fluttershy. I'm happy I have this. And that is the picture on the back, just for those who want to know. Next up, we have got Pinkie Pie. The Pinkie Pie Equestria Girls Mini is amazing. Look at the hair. The hair is done to the extreme of detail. This is an impressive mini for what it is. As you can see, she's got all the right details. Her Hearts t-shirt is there with the bow wrap belt. Her shoes are done correctly in both shade and design. I love how she's winking. That is so Pinkie Pie. She's got her cutie mark on her cheek and also hidden in the back. It's on her dress as well. This is a fantastic mini. This is one of the better ones of the series so far in accuracy and looks. I'm really happy to have that. There are her pictures, which are all from the first Equestria Girls movie. Look at Rarity there. She's photobombing. She's just photobombed. That's actually pretty funny. And there's the back of Pinkie Pie's. And looks like she's getting ready for a party. Why else would she be there? I mean, she is the party planner. And we've come to the final one today. And it is Rarity. This is, apart from Pinkie Pie, my favourite of the Equestria Girls minis. Look at Rarity there. She is stunning. There is other My Little Pony merchandise for the minis that I will also be getting, and that includes the 4 Slumber Party packs. There's 2 small ones which have Fluttershy and Twilight in them, and they've got accessories, and they also come with their pets. But then there's bigger ones which include Applejack in, I believe, her bedroom with a whole bunch of accessories, and Winona. the Rarity one, which I'm really keen to get because that exclusive Rarity is just awesome. I'll show a picture of the other sets that I've seen in the shops near the end of this video. And I looked on the wiki before, and there's also a Pinkie Pie one as well. But I haven't seen the Pinkie Pie Slumber Party set in the shops, and so far there's no talk of a Rainbow Dash Slumber Party set. We don't know if that is to come yet, but we will know in the future. But getting off track there, here is Rarity. Her shirt is done in the exact colour it should be. Strangely, she's actually got a necklace, which she doesn't actually have. It's quite funny. She doesn't have her little bracelet there. I suppose that's why the necklace is there, sort of like a different accessory just to change it up a bit. Her hair is done superbly. That is awesome. There are her ears. Wait, is she only... Oh, she's only got one ear showing. The other ear is completely covered up. Okay, that's nice to know. There are her boots. Look at the pose. Just look at her pose. She is fabulous, as she would call herself. There's the pictures. Just quickly, I can't remember if I showed them or not. And there is the back of Rarity's packaging. So, there you have it. There are the complete first waves of the individual characters for the My Little Pony Equestria Girls minis. These are fantastic toys, and they are priced really well. Normally I would expect something like this individually to be about $22 to $25. No, they're $13, and that's the highest I've seen them. Cheapest I've seen them is obviously what I paid for the half price ones, $6.50. I know the big Slumber Party sets are $30, and the small Slumber Party sets are about $17, depending on where you go. These are very great. I highly recommend these. Like I said in the beginning of the video, my ones will be staying in the box. And just having even a display like that, that's only wave 1, and already that display absolutely looks fantastic. Really impressed with these. Now, what characters do I hope to see come out in the next wave? I am really hoping for Sunset Shimmer, because she was one of the main characters of Equestria Girls. She's not shown in wave 1. So hopefully we will get Sunset Shimmer in the next wave. Also characters like Flash Sentry. I know there's a lot of bronies that'll be going, no, not Flash Sentry. But hey, if they're going to do more, he's probably going to be one of them, and I don't mind that. Other characters I'd like to see, maybe Luna and Celestia, maybe? I definitely want to see some background ponies as well, like maybe Snips and Snails, or the CMC, or even those deep dark background characters like Derpy, or who else is there? Oh, Trixie! Yes, they should make Trixie. They have to make Trixie. I'm going to be severely disappointed if they do not make a Trixie. But yeah, comment down below who you would like to see in the next wave of My Little Pony Equestria Girls minis. And whenever new ones come out, you will guarantee that I will be picking them up, and I will show them to you here on the Dieselworks123 channel. But for now, that is my look on the My Little Pony Equestria Girls minis, and these, just go buy them. If you see them, buy them. Who cares if people give you strange looks while you're in the girls aisle for half an hour trying to figure out which minis look the best? Just buy them, they are fantastic. Thanks for watching my review on the My Little Pony Equestria Girls minis, guys. Remember to pop a like, drop a comment, and also click subscribe if you haven't already. You've been watching Dieselworks123. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.